And a good evening and welcome into high school sports on FM 103.3 and AM 1170 radio.com. Good evening from Waupun Area Junior Senior High School. Nick Rush, Randy Armga set to bring you this non-conference boys basketball game between the Randolph Rockets and the Waupun Warriors. Randy, good to see you again, my friend. How are you?
I'm well, Nick. Good to see you. We haven't worked together in quite some time, so it's a pleasure.
It certainly is, and it's certainly a pleasure. The Waupun team on the radio tonight and on our video stream. If you're not able to make it to the gym tonight, hey, even if you're listening to the radio, if you have internet access, go to our website, am1170radio.com. Right side of the page, you'll see the little icon, the little window that says Watch Waupun and Randolph Live. And you can watch this game in its entirety on our camera and on the video stream. We've been doing that a couple years, and we're kind of dabbling in different communities with it here. We do have that, again, available at am1170radio.com, hashtag RP Sports. You can follow us on Twitter as well. And pretty good stuff, Randy, huh?
Excellent stuff, and I know I've done one video game so far this year, and I heard nothing but positives about it. Really a quality feed and a good thing. So another opportunity for oftentimes family, grandparents that may even be out of state or traveling to Florida for wintering and any of those types of things. Great opportunity for them to keep up with the Waupun community.
I'd like to thank our sponsors making the broadcast possible here tonight. See Brexma Electric, Pete's Auto Repair and Sales, Beaver Dam Community Hospital, Culver's of Waupun, the American of Waupun, Judson's Bowling and Lounge, Dentistry of Wisconsin, American Family Insurance Agent Christine Moody, Sully's Sporting Goods, Ben's Shell, Vanderkin Plumbing, TJ's Auto Body, Thrivent Financial Advisor John Leonard, The Other Bar, Stam Auto Body, A&W, Champion Dentistry, Waupun Chiropractic, the National Bank of Waupun, and our pregame sponsor is Holman Auto Sales. Auto Show time going on at Holman GM on Gateway Drive, Holman Chrysler on West Main, and in Ripon at Holman Ford in Ripon. We'll take a brief timeout and we'll come back with more of your Holman Auto Sales pregame show. This is Waupun and Randolph non-conference boys hoops tonight on FM 103.3 and AM 1170 radio.com.
We need to talk about your future. Wait, I'll keep this quick. There's more than one recipe for success. Maybe you already have your heart set on a career. Or maybe you just want to do something. Either way, Moraine Park can help. Don't tune out. Do Moraine Park. Visit our website or call to get started. Moraine Park Technical College, for those driven to do. Hey, hook me up.
No regrets.
If only she'd parked in a garage. If only they had the chimney cleaned. If only they had Erie Insurance. Erie is seriously good insurance that treats you fairly and goes above and beyond to make you feel like your auto or home mishap never happened. At rates that'll save you as much as the other guys. So get a quote from Erie today.
Your local Erie agent is Jackson Call Insurance Services, 920-923-4020.
Fond du Lac St. Patrick's Day Parade is coming up Saturday, March 12th at 3 p.m. in downtown Fond du Lac. If you have a business, club, church group, or other organization that you would like to get in front of thousands of people in downtown Fond du Lac, this is a great opportunity for you. The best children's entry will receive $100, and the best adult entry will receive $100 plus the Irish's traveling trophy. Enter today at radioplusinfo.com. It's going to be a great time and a great parade. Fond du Lac St. Patrick's Day Parade, brought to you in part by the Fond du Lac Reporter.
There are lots of places you can go buy flooring, but the most trusted name is Tuig Flooring America.
This is Kevin Tuig from Tuig Flooring America in Fond du Lac. Come experience the difference in quality of our products at our store. Whether you're looking for carpeting, hardwood, vinyl, laminate, tile, and even window treatment, our experienced experts will help you select the best flooring and room design. For almost 70 years, our business was built on better products and an overall better buying experience, and not on sales and cheap products. Tuig Flooring America, we are with you every step of the way.
Highway 41 and 23, Fond du Lac.
It's auto show sale time at Holiday in Fond du Lac.
You know that you're going to get an upfront, aggressive low price.
Big savings on Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, Cadillac, Ford, and Mazda.
What great timing to visit Holiday.
It's not your everyday car dealership experience. It's more fun, it's more engaging.
There's no reason to go anywhere else.
Sensational auto show offers and savings are yours now at Holiday in Fond du Lac. Wisconsin, it's worth the trip.
There we go. We're just waiting for our video to sync up with the radio broadcast here tonight. Again, welcome those of you viewing tonight's action at am1170radio.com. Randy, some keys to tonight's game, my friend. What do you think?
Well, I think the key for Waupun has to be not to look past this non-conference game. Randolph struggling a little bit this year, not the perennial powerhouse that they've been for so long. You don't want to look past them and let your guard down, and you want to continue to improve and get ready for that postseason that's just around the corner. So I think right now you want to stay healthy and you want to continue to play at a high level. You're a 20-0 team. You need to play like that every night and not let any bad habits come into the system right now.
We hear from Dan Damask in just a couple of moments here. Waupun got a 1 seed, which people expected being 20-0 and undefeated overall this season, unblemished. The Waupun Warriors will take on the winner of Berlin and Campbellsport, the 8-9 matchup. So Waupun gets a bye when the regionals start next Tuesday. They'll advance automatically to Friday, and they'll host the regional semis. And if they win there, they'll host the regional championship game coming up next week, Saturday.
Yeah, it's a little different than it was a few years ago. Used to be neutral sites for regional championships. Now the higher seed will be at home all the way until the regional championship. So a big advantage there to play better in the regular season, get those higher seeds and give yourself an opportunity to play at home. And
I remember when Waupun had to go up to Appleton East High School to play that regional championship on a Saturday afternoon. Remember those games?
Oh yeah, we did that. We traveled all over for games in those days. But yeah, I think that's a huge benefit, and it's deservingly so. If you have a good season, you're a number 1 seed or a number 2 seed, you should be able to play at home, and I think that's the way it should be. And then obviously sectionals, you go to neutral sites and work at it from there. But get bigger venues, and it's a lot of fun going to that level.
We are going to have a conversation with the head coach of the Waupun Warriors and Dan Damask right now. This is your Home and Auto Sales pregame show on FM 103.3 and AM 1170. We're also video streaming tonight's game as well. If you can't make it to the gym tonight, actually go to our website, am1170radio.com, and watch the Randolph-Waupun boys non-conference game. Dan Damask with me, head coach of the Warriors. Coach, always good to see you. How are you?
I'm doing pretty well.
Let's talk about the seeding meeting over the weekend. We're talking a little bit off the air, but Waupun drew us a number 1 seed, undefeated at 20-0. Pretty uneventful, or how was it?
Yeah, we like you said, we earned the 1 seed. It was we got all the votes, so I was happy and pleased with that. So it was very little stress for me on that at that meeting. First time I've ever experienced that. But some of the other positions were up in the air a little bit. Ripon ends up with the 2, and Omro the 3, and Winnebago Lutheran with the 4. So I could go on from there. I'm not sure how much you want to hear, but it's time. It's tourney time, and in a week, we got 2 games yet this week, but of course it's do and die, and you have to bring a new mentality when it comes to March.
You have an undefeated record at 20-0, and you have Randolph tonight, a team that you haven't played since 2007, I believe, in non-conference fashion. How big of a game is this tonight, and then the game on Thursday, the Ripon game, even though you have the conference wrapped up, the 1 seed wrapped up, in the top 5 in the state?
Tonight is a game that I think the communities being pretty close together, a lot of relatives, relation and so forth between the 2 communities. I think it'll be a kind of a high interest game from that. Of course, Randolph has about the longest basketball history in terms of accomplishments. So you just got to respect their program in general. I know that they're a little bit down from where they have been, but we will not relax a bit and take this game possession by possession.
Coach, any injuries to report? Any sickness? Anything going on besides yourself and a little bug?
The coaching staff has been hit pretty hard, but the players, thankfully, are all healthy at the moment and injury-free.
Dan Damask is the head coach of the Waupun Warriors. Waupun hosting Randolph tonight in non-conference play. We'll hopefully talk to you in the post-game show, Coach. Come on up.
That sounds good.
All right, well, thank you so much. All right. Yep. Dan Damask with us, head coach of the Warriors. More of your Home and Auto Sales pregame show next.
It's Auto Show sale time at Holiday in Fond du Lac.
What's more fun than getting a new car?
Big savings on Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, Cadillac, Ford, and Mazda.
What great timing to visit Holiday.
It's not your everyday car dealership experience. It's more fun, it's more engaging.
We're not here to pressure you to buy a car. We're just here to help you buy a car.
Sensational Auto Show offers and savings are yours now at Holiday in Fond du Lac. Wisconsin, it's worth the trip.
So how did you get this gold PS4?
So last week I ran into this guy, Dimitri Two Hands. He used to run with the mob. Anyway, his goons boosted some bullion from the Kemerov vault. But the bars are marked, so they had to melt them down. Now it's in a cookhouse. You know the right guys and have the dinero. People are dipping all sorts of stuff in it. That's how.
Really? Because I heard that you can only win it at Taco Bell.
Grab a quesarito or Volcano Quesarito Big Box for a chance to win a limited edition gold PS4 bundle. There's a winner every 10 minutes.
At the Agnesian Health Shop, find all your home medical and respiratory needs under one roof. Women's health, mom and baby products, mobility devices, specialty items, and a full line of Dr. Comfort diabetic shoes for men and women. Our respiratory and sleep services offer both home oxygen and products for those diagnosed with sleep apnea. And the friendliest associates will help you select just the products you need and assist you with billing questions. Visit us at our new location, 307 Camelot Drive in Fond du Lac. Agnesian Healthcare. You're never far from good health.
We are set to bring you the opening tip-off in just moments between Randolph and Waupun here on the radio. We're also video streaming this game as well at am1170radio.com. So tell everybody you know, if you can't make it to the gym tonight, you can watch this game at our website on the right side of the page. Randy, December 22nd, 2007 was the last time these two teams met.
I was here.
You were here.
I was on the bench. Yeah, it was a heck of a game if I remember right. Yeah.
62 to 59.
Yeah, it was a heck of a battle. They had Kyle Kelm playing with them then. Went D1 to UW Milwaukee.
Tyler Tillema.
Yeah, they had some great players, as we did as well. We were a quality team then as well with Eris Wirtz, Rasmussen, and that crew. My son Austin. So, yeah, one heck of a game.
Austin was a sophomore at the time, right?
Sophomore at that time. That game was actually supposed to be played in Randolph, and the interest was so high, they decided to move it over here because they were, not going to be able to fit everybody in that Randolph gym. So they actually moved that game to Waupun to accommodate the people. I believe it was on a Saturday night. There was not a lot of other games that day, and the place was just electric, sold out. They had chairs actually along the walls and stuff. So really a cool atmosphere and a heck of a basketball game that night.
Eris Wirtz had 27 in that game. Andrew Visser, ring a bell, 9 points. Armga, Austin had 8 points in the game. Ryan Rasmussen, he was a senior at the time, I believe. He had 8. Corey Nickel was also on the team. He was a sophomore, same class, of course, as Austin. So that was, again, December 22nd, 2007. Keep that in mind because that may have something to do with our halftime trivia question. What our teaser.
Big clue.
Randolph, of course, the Rockets, Randy. We know their success. We know their storied success. They've been to the state tournament 15 times. They have 10 gold balls, the most out of any team, regardless of division. So you have to respect what they bring to the court, don't you?
Absolutely. And you talk about that. I mean, D1 college players, NBA players, out of that little community, just amazing feat that they were able to put those kind of athletes on the floor for, 20 years basically. They were just amazingly
back in the 90s, and they were really growing their program.
Yeah, they were. So you're talking about a storied program with excellent athletes, and if you grow up in that community as a young person, you want to play basketball because that's what everybody did before you, and with so much success. So Yeah, you always have to realize, even though they may be down a bit this year or lately, but there's still young people that play a heck of a lot of basketball, so there's a lot of skill level there.
Waupun Warriors at 20-0 on the season. They're unblemished, undefeated, drawing that #1 seed in Division III. The Randolph Rockets at 9-11 on the season. Randolph has split their last 4 games, went 2-2 there. Waupun, of course, with a victory over Plymouth, 62-45, that clinched the East Central Conference. Congratulations to the Warriors, who were actually projected to finish 2nd or 3rd in the conference from the Wisconsin Sports Yearbook, Randy. So they exceeded expectations in the yearbook size, but maybe not many people here thought that they'd finish 2nd or 3rd. They knew they had some talent with these boys on the court.
All right, and Waupun has some young players, some freshmen that are major contributors that, a lot of people around the state, maybe the yearbook and Mark Miller, those type of people weren't real familiar with. Obviously know they're good players at the middle school level or in the club circuit, but not thinking they're going to have that impact at the varsity level that they've had, and how well they've blended with the older kids, the seniors, sophomores. And Owen Tooney is another guy you throw in the mix there that was kind of an unknown, and what a heck of a season he's having. So you're talking about the mix of the seniors along with the younger guys has really worked well, and you have to give credit to Coach Dan DeMast for some of that. But good quality kids playing at a high level, and they're really enjoying themselves right now.
Yeah, and they have fun on the court when they play the game of basketball as well, and they gel together, and they gel so great on the court together. Marcus Damask leads the way for Waupun at 17.2 a game. Colton Holman, the 6'8" stud, 13.2 a game. And Owen Tooney comes over, a transfer over to the school, and he's contributing as well, Randy, at about 13 a game.
Yeah, he's contributing, and he's a heck of a tough matchup for high school teams because he's got that bigger body, but he's so skilled around the basket, and he's a very smart player. He knows how to post up. The nights when Marcus Damask and maybe Holman draw some extra attention, then you see Owen Tooney go off for 25,
right.
And his shooting percentage is one of the highest in the area, if not in the state. I don't know exactly what it even is. I didn't look at my stats earlier, but he's shooting at such a high percentage. He's very efficient offensively and just a great high school player.
Xander Herpel, we will see him tonight. He is suited up, number 40 for the Rockets. And Randy, this is the first action for Herpel in about 5 or 6 weeks. He was not able to play, and he's coming off of a suspension here tonight. So Waupun is going to have to contend with him. He averages, before he went out with the suspension, at about 14.2 a game.
And you wonder how hungry he is. I'm sure he continued to work out. He's probably physically in good shape, but I would think he's got to be a little hungry, and he's a dynamic player. We saw that last year already as a young player.
Yep.
Good size, great leaper, has a pretty good motor, and I would think with only a couple of games left for him in this season, he's going to want to prove that he's a quality player. And, honestly, I think that's a nice thing for Waupun to have him on the court. It's going to tune them up a little bit for, you're not to look ahead, but you're going to see Mr. Vanderplas on Thursday night. And, not that Herpel's at quite that level, but same size kind of guy and a good leaper and a good athlete.
We are going to take a peek at your Waupun Chiropractic Injury Report. To prevent your next injury, contact Dr. Randy, Dr. Steve, and Dr. Sparks at 324-9899. Visit them for their sports program. And happy to report here tonight, Randy, we are all clear on the injury report. A little sickness. Who doesn't have the sickness going on right now? But a little bug going on to the coaching staff. But happy to report that all players are clear here tonight. We're going to step aside for a brief timeout and come back with your opening tip-off and your Beaver Dam Community Hospital starting lineups after this. Waupun and Randolph on the radio and on the video stream tonight at RadioPlusInfo.com.
Are you ready to lock and roll? That's right, lock and roll. Prices are on the rise, but you can keep your auto costs from going up. Lock in your rate with the new rate protection endorsement from Erie Insurance. And you'll have the same premium year after year until you make a change in drivers, vehicles, or your residence. Rate protection from Erie Insurance. To learn more, contact us at Jackson Call Insurance.
Just one call to Jackson Call Insurance.
Jerry Ty Roofing would like to thank all the athletes for their efforts in each competition. Jerry Ty Roofing has been in business for 53 years doing residential and commercial roofing. Give us a call at 922-7246. Good luck, high school athletes.
Fond du Lac, Wisconsin, home to Lenz Truck, the nation's largest used truck dealer. At Lenz Truck, we sell more used trucks than any other dealership in America. We have over 400 trucks to choose from and sell over 250 trucks per month. You see, the more we sell, the more you save. We buy more, we sell more, you save more. But what people don't know is we finance, which saves you even more.
We got the trucks, Lenz Truck.
We got the trucks!
We need to talk about your future. Wait, I'll keep this quick. There's more than one recipe for success. Maybe you already have your heart set on a career. Or maybe you just want to do something. Either way, Moraine Park can help. Don't tune out. Do Moraine Park. Visit our website or call to get started. Moraine Park Technical College, for those driven to do. Hey, hook me up.
Nick Rush, Randy Arca on the video stream, and also audio of this game is available, of course, on the radio here tonight. Kind of monitoring a couple different levels here with our video stream and our radio station, doing a couple of different things for you here tonight. And time to check in with your Beaver Dam Community Hospital starting lineups. Beaver Dam Community Hospital with their location on Gateway Drive in Waupun. We'll start with the Randolph Rockets, led by Tyler Fisher in his third full season at the school. He's got a varsity record of 43-24. Leading off for the Randolph Rockets at a guard, number 14, 6'1" senior Spencer Einerson. Another guard, 6'2" sophomore, number 20, Austin Syvertson. Another guard for the Randolph Rockets, 6'3" junior, number 24, Sean Smeedema. And a 6'2" senior guard, number 30, Cole Westra. And rounding out the starting lineup for the Randolph Rockets, a 6'2" sophomore forward, number 52, Levi Alsum. For the Waupun Warriors, led by Dan Damask in his 8th year at 111-70. And Waupun starting with their seniors here tonight. Randy, a 6' senior. He's a guard, number 2, Griffin Van de Zan. A 5'11" senior guard, number 11, Ben Haringa. the 6'1" senior guard, number 22, Jordan McGinnis. 6'8" forward, he's a senior, number 23, Colton Holman, and a 6'5" senior, number 32, Jordan Billy. So again, for the Randolph Rockets, they go Einerson, Syvertson, Smeedema, Westra, and Alsum. And for the Waupun Warriors, Van de Zan and Heringa and McGinnis and Holman and Billy. Waupun Warriors, coached by Dan Damask, and Tyler Fisher is the head front man of the Randolph Rockets.
And a little delay tonight in the start of this game as they're honoring those seniors and their parents right now for Waupun. And what a rendition of the anthem we had, eh?
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah, Men of Praise. They always doing a magnificent job.
Men of Praise choir here tonight. We're going to take a timeout, and we'll come back with more of your Holman Auto Sales pregame show, and the opening tip-off is next on FM 103.3, AM 1170, and video streamed at am1170radio.com.
No regrets. If only she'd parked in a garage. If only they had the chimney cleaned. If only they had Erie Insurance. Erie is seriously good insurance that treats you fairly and goes above and beyond to make you feel like your auto or home mishap never happened. At rates that'll save you as much as the other guys. So get a quote from Erie today.
Your local Erie agent is Jackson Call Insurance Services, 920-923-4020.
At Lenz Truck in Fond du Lac, we're celebrating 30 years of having the best used trucks money can buy. Check this out. We have over 600 trucks on one lot, all priced to move. Half-ton trucks, diesel trucks, SUVs. You'll find the truck you're looking for. Go now to lenzauto.com. Then head out to Lenz Truck today.
Lenz Truck. Lenz Truck. We got the trucks at Lenz Truck.
We got the trucks! Fond du Lac St. Patrick's Day Parade is coming up Saturday, March 12th at 3 p.m. in downtown Fond du Lac. If you have a business, club, church group, or other organization that you would like to get in front of thousands of people in downtown Fond du Lac, this is a great opportunity for you. The best children's entry will receive $100, and the best adult entry will receive $100 plus the Irish's traveling trophy. Enter today at radioplusinfo.com. It's going to be a great time and a great parade. Fond du Lac St. Patrick's Day Parade, brought to you in part by the Fond du Lac Reporter.
There are lots of places you can go buy flooring, but the most trusted name is Tuig Flooring America.
This is Kevin Tuig from Tuig Flooring America in Fond du Lac. Come experience the difference in quality of our products at our store. Whether you're looking for carpeting, hardwood, vinyl, laminate, tile, and even window treatment, our experienced experts will help you select the best flooring and room design. For almost 70 years, our business was built on better products and an overall better buying experience, and not on sales and cheap products. Tuig Flooring America, we are with you every step of the way.
Highway 41 and 23, Fond du Lac.
Nick Rush and Randy Armgell were set to bring you the opening tip-off between the Randolph Rockets and the Waupun Warriors on FM 103.3 and AM 1170 and video streamed at am1170radio.com. Waupun unblemished on the season at 20-0. The Randolph Rockets at 9-11. The season. Waupun, of course, led by Marcus Damask at 17.2 a game. Xander Herpel at 14.2 a game. Randolph has gone 2-2 in their last 4 games. Have actually gone back and forth, win-loss for about 6 or 7 games in that regard. And Waupun, of course, winners of 20 games in a row. We'll take another timeout, and we'll come back with more on FM 103.3 and AM 1170radio.com.
It's Auto Show sale time at Holiday in Fond du Lac.
You know that you're going to get an upfront, aggressive low price.
Big savings on Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, Cadillac, Ford, and Mazda.
What great timing to visit Holiday.
It's not your everyday car dealership experience. It's more fun, it's more engaging.
There's no reason to go anywhere else.
Sensational Auto Show offers and savings are yours now at Holiday in Fond du Lac. Wisconsin, it's worth the trip.
Nick Rush and Randy Armga set to bring you tonight's action. Waupun is hosting Randolph in non-conference play. Mason Damask is checking into the broadcast here tonight. Watching from college. Just got a tweet on there. You can email me, nickr@wfdl.com. Let me know where you're listening from here tonight.
Mason
Also,
coming from Minnesota.
Yes.
Yeah, Minnesota.
Going to turn Randy up a little bit here.
Yeah. Nice to get some of those alumni around the area tuning in and watching this. And Mason, obviously, with his brother Marcus playing.
Tip goes away, and it starts into the hands of the Waupun Warriors. Ben Heringa's got it on the left-hand side. He goes to Jordan McGinnis. McGinnis looking for a clear out, skips away across court. Griffin Van de Sand, 3-ball, no good. And skying high for the board is Syvertson for the Randolph Rockets. Syvertson pushes ahead to Westra. Westra trying the baseline, gets cut off there and pulls it back up and goes to Einerson. Einerson will feed Syvertson. Now goes over to Smeedema, left of the circle. Goes back up top looking for Einerson. Einerson now goes right side over to Cole Westra. Stepping out on him is McGinnis. And they got it. Syvertson, top of the key, looks for Syvertson, tries the left side of the lane, spins around, hook shot, no good. Rebound taken by McGinnis. Randy, here comes Waupun the other way.
Yeah, nice block there by Cole Holman, really getting up, not leaving the floor until the offensive player did. Excellent job.
Billy flips, fades, and scores. Jordan Billy. Marcus and State Bank. Randy says 2-0 Warriors.
Yeah, great job there. Good look into the post. Waupun so much bigger than Randolph tonight. They're going to use their size and try and go inside.
Levi Awesome to touch at top of the key. Now looks over on the right-hand side to Einerson. Einerson will touch to Westra. Westra right side, goes back up top looking for Syvertson. Now goes to inside, looks for Westra. Shot on the way, and that one goes off the window and doesn't go. Rebound taken by Billy, and it'll go ahead to Heringa. Ben's got it, crossover on the top of the key and pulls the dribble back down, goes to Van de Zen, looks to Billy. Billy right side for McGinnis, right of the circle. Now Billy, nice little shot there off the window and in. Randy Billy's got 4.
Nice job there again, looking to the inside. Billy, boy, he's another skilled player. He's not starting most of the time this season, but he was a starter earlier in his career and had that horrific knee injury, but very accomplished player offensively himself.
There's a flat shot by the Rockets, and Ben Heringa is going to control now, and he'll feed over on the right-hand side. And taken back by the Randolph Rockets. Waupun turnover there. And they go over to Einerson. Einerson out of bounds, off of Waupun. Randolph basketball and stay in the Blues' direction. Coming in now, Marcus Damask. He'll come in. Billy will take a seat. Tooney comes in for the Warriors. And Randolph to inbound it, and they throw it away, Randy. And white shirts coming back the other way to the far side.
Just good man-to-man defense there by Waupun and not allowing anybody to throw it in. So right now, Randolph's at that point. It's so early in the game, but they need to be careful there. Waupun is so good this season. They run them out of here early. This crowd gets going. It's going to be a long night for Randolph.
Heringa looked for Tooney. That one squirts out of bounds. And we have a turnover by Waupun. Waupun, Damask with a backcourt pressure here. Rockets look to break, and they do just that. Einerson now will touch it and go left-hand side to Syvertson. Syvertson clearing out, looking left side for Smeedema. At top of the window, or top of the key looks Einerson. And he'll look for Cole Westra on the right wing. Perimeter slapped away. Ball is good. A good effort there by Heringa, or by Tooney to try to save it on the backcourt.
Yeah, great effort there. Just nobody else on his team to hustle down to take advantage of that save.
Westra gets tied up in the block down low, Randy, and another turnover.
Yeah, Colton Holman with his second block of the game, only a few minutes into this game, so he's being a big factor defensively.
Go inside to Holman off the window, no good, gets his own board, tips around, taken back by the Rockets. Here they come the other way, a little 2-on-2 break here. Now look, Syvertson goes off the window. That one doesn't go. That one goes out of bounds. Smeedema last to touch it for the Rockets. And comes back at us. Billy comes back in. Holman will take a seat.
Smeedema, good energy, big-time hustle play, just not able to control that rebound off his own leg and out of bounds.
Shoot me an email. Let me know where you're listening from. We'd be happy to hear from you. Nick R at WFDL.com. NICKR at WFDL.com. Tooney will touch now. Go to Billy. Billy looks for McGinnis. McGinnis will try it inside. Throw it up, and no. Ball is tipped around. Tooney there for the rebound, and Tooney will dump it in there, Randy.
Owen Tooney at his best right there. Offensive rebound. Such a good finisher around that basket.
Strong.
Big, strong man, but boy, he's got soft hands and a good job finishing around the basket.
Westra touches it to Alsum to Syvertson. Now goes, or to, I should say, Smeedema to Syvertson. Herpel is not in the ball game, and right on cue, there he comes. Xander Herpel comes back in. Comes into the first time, I should say. Jacob Roberts comes in, too, for the Rockets. The score is 6-0 in favor of Waupun on your Marquezan State Bank scoreboard. Tooney will touch and look for Damask in the corner. Damask looking for a Waupun player and will chest pass over on the left-hand side of Van de Zan. Now goes to McGinnis. McGinnis now pops out Tooney from the screen. Now looks for Marcus Damask in the traveling call, and Damask will turn it over.
Little false step there by Marcus Damask. Tried to get a little head start before he got the ball out of his hand, and good job by the official making that call. Don't see those in the NBA, but you're going to see it in the college and high school level.
And Damask with backcourt pressure here. Rockets break it. Roberts will pick up his dribble, and he'll feed Syvertson. Got it high at the top. He'll feed over on the right-hand side to Roberts. Roberts putting it on the deck, and there is a foul called on Randolph, Randy.
Yeah, Levi Alsum there with a little bit of the forearm, and he got high on Owen Tooney, got around his head area trying to clear out. And Levi Alsum, he's been having a battle all night. He started out with Jordan Billy, another big, strong guy, and now he and Tooney going at it in the post.
Trevor Van de Zan will chest pass, looks for McGinnis to Billy. Billy over on the left-hand side, looks for Tooney down low, and the block off the glass and in. Got Owen Tooney, Randy, for 4. Tooney's got 4, Billy's got 4 for the Warriors.
And again, as I mentioned in our pregame, Owen Tooney, 4 points. He's only taken 2 shots.
Yep.
And that's what he does at best. He's so efficient offensively.
Controlling it now are the Rockets. Roberts backing up. Damask working on him. This man-to-man set here for the Warriors on defense. He'll hand off to Syvertson. Syvertson's got it on the right wing, and he'll feed Roberts. Roberts bringing it back, top of the key. They'll reset the offense. And now they'll look for Syvertson. Syvertson looks for Alsum. Alsum now goes back up top, looks for Westra. Westra dumps it inside, and Owen Tooney there to rip it away. Good defensive pressure down low. They go up ahead to Billy. Billy goes up, and that gets rejected by Xander Herpel. And there's a foul called as both teams were going the other way with it. Foul is going to be called on Waupun's Trevor Van de Zan. That will be his first, and the team's first as well, with an 8-0 score. Marquezan State Bank scoreboard. Waupun with the lead.
Xander Herpel showing the athleticism there, going up on the ladder. He was about probably 11 and a half feet up in the air when he blocked that one. That's what we know he can do. He's an excellent jumper and a good athlete.
Double team in the backcourt, running into trouble is Cole Westra, and he'll feed over to Einerson. Einerson gets it across the line to Herpel. Herpel crossover dribble on Tooney. Tooney gets the defensive rebound, and he'll clear it ahead to McGinnis. McGinnis looks to Damask. Damask will try it inside, dribble to the right elbow, and back up. And a chest pass for Trevor Van de Zan. Looks for Billy on the left wing. Billy on the deck with it, dumps it over. Marcus Damask. Trey bomb, got it. Damask, Randy, with a 3-point bucket, and it's 11-0 Waupun.
Yeah, it's exactly what Randolph didn't want, is a slow start. And Waupun just so many weapons. They're a very good basketball team.
Herpel's got the basketball now, top of the key, and he'll go over on the right-hand side to Einerson. Einerson, Damask working in his right pocket. Levi Alsum to touch top of the key. Reversing it over on the left-hand side to Herpel. Herpel dribbling with the right hand and runs into a Waupun defender. He's got to give it up back, top of the key. Looks for Roberts. Roberts backing up. Now he'll feed Syvertson. Westra inside. Foul called. And this foul going to be called on Waupun.
Trevor Van de Zan with his second foul early in the game. He's going to probably take a seat here.
Griffin Van de Zan comes back in. Holman comes back in too. And Haringa comes back in. Kobe Spanbauer tweets, nothing better than watching the Waupun boys live tonight. Thanks to Nick and Randy for the coverage. Hashtag RP Sports. Yes, you can do that. Foul called on Herpel for Randolph before they got the ball in, Randy.
Yep, and Kobe, another recent alumni, graduated last year, product of baseball, basketball here in Waupun, of the freshman in college now.
Yep. Griffin Van de Zen will touch to Holman to top of the key. Looks to Ben Haringa. Up top of the key. Damask, another three. That one rims out. Front shot taken by Holman. Doesn't go. Rebound taken down low. Defensive rebound by Westra. And he'll push ahead to Einerson. Einerson for the Rockets. Backs up and looks over for Westra. Westra now to Roberts. Roberts gives it up to Alsum. Step back over Tooney. No go. Rebound taken by Holman. Marcus Damask with it now.
Randolph Rockets just cannot buy that first basket.
Damask with a great step down the right side of the lane. He gets it to go, Randy. We have a 13-0 score on your Marcus and State Bank scoreboard in favor of the home Warriors tonight. Take a timeout, and we'll come back after this on FM 103.3 and AM 1170radio.com.
It's Auto Show sale time at Holiday in Fond du Lac.
What's more fun than getting a new car?
Big savings on Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, Cadillac, Ford, and Mazda.
What great timing to visit Holiday.
It's not your everyday car dealership experience. It's more fun, it's more engaging.
We're not here to pressure you to buy a car. We're just here to help you buy a car.
Sensational Auto Show offers and savings are yours now at Holiday in Fond du Lac. Wisconsin, it's worth the trip.
Back on FM 103.3 and AM 1170radio.com. Those of you viewing tonight's action, shoot me an email. It is nickr@wfdl.com. That's NICKR at WFDL.com. The gym is about three-quarter full or so. 10:27 left to go here in the first half of play. It is Waupun 13 and Randolph nothing on your Marcus and State Bank scoreboard. Randy, some early thoughts here in this ball game.
Well, Waupun using that full court pressure early on, getting a few turnovers.
And there's Herpel on the other end, and there is a rejection by Holman. He got up high, Randy, my goodness.
Oh, man, a little payback there for the big block that Xander Herpel had earlier, but yeah. There's some high-level basketball going on right now. And it looked like Randolph was going to break that big goose egg, and Holman able to get up and block that again above the rim.
Tooney looks over on the right-hand side for Van de Zen. Van de Zen will go to Haringa. Now goes left to Marcus Damask. Tooney sets a screen for him. They don't switch with him. And Haringa's going to go into the paint with it, spin around, throw up a shot. That one is no good. Rebound taken by the Randolph Rockets. Randolph on the defensive rebound. They'll push tempo ahead for Cole Westra. Westra Herpel, crossover, flipping, fading, Doe. Rebound taken by Holman underneath. And they'll push ahead for Griffin Van de Zen. Looks for Marcus Damask. Damask now moving his body, dumping it down low for Holman. He can't control it, out of bounds. Good thought, though, down low.
It was a nice look right there, just a little bit too hot for Holman to handle, but kind of a frantic pace going on here by both teams right now, and you think that's got to play into the hands of the Warriors because Warriors about 11 players deep. Randolph with only 8 guys even dressed this evening.
Herpel now runs into Holman. Holman, another block. I think that's 3 or 4. Four.
For sure that Holman has here early in this game. He's on his way to a triple-double possibly tonight with that if he gets that many blocks.
They dump it for Holman. Holman spinning his way inside the paint, throws up a shot with the left hand. No, grabs his own rebound off the window and in. My goodness.
Staying with it there. Great effort. 3 times to get a shot at the basket.
Cole Westra will touch now, and he'll go to Einerson. Einerson, Randolph has yet to have a point here, Randy, and we're almost 10 minutes into the ball game. Herpel misses again. Syvertson down low underneath. I should say Smedeva down low underneath. And a foul is called, and Smedeva is going to go to the free throw line here.
That foul goes on Marcus Damask. Not sure who they were going to call it on.
Shot on the way, and that one is no good. So they're 0 of 1. Randolph is not shooting the ball well, but credit Waupun with some pretty nice defense here, Randy.
A number of shot alterations by Holman.
And Randolph finally gets a point. It's 15-1 in favor of Waupun. Shot McGinnis, 3-ball front of the rim, no. Rebound taken by Haringa. Now looks on the weak side to McGinnis. McGinnis flipping, fading, baseline, no. takes it on the right-hand side now for Randolph. They skip it down to the corner, and Smeedema, Levi also can't hold on to it. Ball goes out of bounds.
Big cheer from the Randolph student section when we were finally able to get that 1 point on the board for that.
Back here at Waupun Area Junior Senior High School, 15-1 in favor of Waupun on your Marcus and State Bank scoreboard. McGinnis touches now. Ben Haringa goes inside the paint, dumps it down the low. Good look by Waupun. Can't get it to finish. McGinnis finding his own rebound. Randy goes up. No. Foul is called again. This foul is on Waupun. Foul is called on McGinnis. That's his first, I believe, and the team's fourth.
Waupun again with the full court pressure of the man pressure here, trying to wear down the short-handed.
Jacob Roberts to touch now, and he'll go to Westra, who can't connect from downtown. Griffin Vandison is there for the board, and Waupun cannot hold on to the loose break there. Damask had a nice idea, but couldn't get the ball up in time. Randolph takes it away. Goes over on the left-hand side. He looks for Roberts. Roberts now pulls it back down for Einerson. Einerson, Levi also touches it now. Goes over on the left-hand side, and he'll look for Roberts. Roberts shot on the way, doesn't go. Holman there for the clear-out. They'll find a guard, and Griffin Vandison looks for Ben Haringa. Go control on the right-hand side. Randolph Einerson steps out on him, working in his right pocket, and McGinnis sets a screen for him, goes into the paint, flips it Vandison. Vandison bounce pass down low, looks for Marcus Damask. Damask, Holman goes up and got fouled in the arm in the hoop. Good look.
Nice finish by Holman with the contact. Good natural left-hander.
17-1 in favor of Waupun on your Marcus and State Bank scoreboard. And Holman Randy has 4. Tooney has 4. Billy has 4. Marcus Damask has 5. What I'm getting to is a pretty even point distribution tonight. And that one rolled around a couple of times on the rim, bounced around, and fell out.
Probably the weakest part there of Holman's game is efficiency at the free throw line.
And there's Herpel down low. He gets it knocked out of his hands on the way up. Marcus Damask will go ahead for Griffin Vandison with the left-handed layup and good. Griffin Vandison with his first bucket of the night, and it's a 19-1 ball game with 6:30 left to go in the first half on your Marcus and State Bank scoreboard.
Wapun's good in the half-court offense, but they're even better when they get out and run the play. So many weapons there. When they get out, they get going, and then they get a transition game. They are just so effective. Their team is so deep, they get such a strong bench that guys get tired. They just bring in somebody else, and they don't miss it.
Right.
Nice opportunity, and I think that's part of the scheme tonight, trying to really wear the game out down.
Cole Westra runs into McGinnis, and Holman there to save the basketball is Randolph. Holman did a nice job in trying to steal the pass away, but Randolph gets it back. Einerson will touch now, and he'll feed Roberts run the circle. Now screen from Westra. Westra pulls it up, shot. That one's too hard. Tooney is there for the defensive rebound. He'll pull ahead and go with it. And a bounce pass back from Tooney from McGinnis, and that one doesn't go. That one's partially blocked too. 5:46 left to go. And we have Xander Herpel with the basketball now. Crossover working on Holman. Now over Damask. That one doesn't go either. And there's a Waupun defensive rebound. They'll push tempo on the other end. To the front court with it comes Tooney. Tooney will skip past looking for Marcus Damask. Damask thought about it, pulls it back down.
Hey, pull back out, Marcus. Pull it out. Pull it out. Pull it out.
With it now is Griffin Vandison. And he'll pass. And he'll look for Marcus Damask.
Coach Damask asking for a set play right here.
And there's Griffin Vandison, a bounce pass, looking shot, McGinnis 3, got it from the corner.
So many ways to score. Can't say enough about this team. They are really one of the best teams in the state right now.
Controlling it now is Waupun. Xander Herpel with it. Shot on the way, and that one's no good. Rebound tipped around. Randy, defensive rebound again. Here comes Holman to the other end. Holman going up for a flush and got rejected by Herpel. And a foul. Yeah, did not want him to flush it home.
No, he didn't. And, good, clean play there. Just aggressive defense, and I feel the same way about it. You're not going to let anybody go down and throw a dunk on you, and I think it's just a good play by two skilled, high-level players getting above the rim.
4:34 left to go in the first half. It's a 22-1 basketball game. We're coming back to Waupun Area Junior Senior High School after this on FM 103.3 and AM 1170radio.com.
It's Auto Show sale time at Holiday in Fond du Lac.
What's more fun than getting a new car?
Big savings on Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, Cadillac, Ford, and Mazda.
What great timing to visit Holiday.
It's not your everyday car dealership experience. It's more fun, it's more engaging.
We're not here to pressure you to buy a car. We're just here to help you buy a car.
Sensational Auto Show offers and savings are yours now at Holiday in Fond du Lac. Wisconsin, it's worth the
Back
trip.
on FM 103.3, AM 1170radio.com. Nick Rush and Randy Armga, we are coming to you from Waupun Area Junior Senior High School, where the Warriors ranked number 3 in the state with sports.net. All over the Randolph Rockets here tonight, Randy. 22-1, make it 23-1 as Holman's at the free throw line right now.
Well, we anticipated that Waupun was going to, probably get the better of Randolph tonight, but I didn't think anybody thought it was going to be this kind of a start. This is just an absolute rout, and Colton Holman there with two nice-looking free throw shots.
Yep. 24-1 is your score on your Marquesan State Bank scoreboard. And slapping it away is Waupun. Controlling it now is Einerson. Einerson throws up a shot, and he got fouled by Marcus Damask. So Damask is the guilty party there. His second foul there, and the team's 6th. One more, and Randolph is shooting free throws. At the line, Einerson connecting there, and they do not have a field goal, Randy. Just 2 free throws so far.
Yeah, and it's got to be a little disheartening for the Randolph team. Just when they've had some good looks, Colton Holman with at least 4 blocks on the night, and a couple other players blocking shots, and really getting it handed to them by Waupun right now.
And there's Owen Tooney. Tooney got hacked on the way up, and Owen Tooney is going to go to the free throw line. Nice job by Waupun's Tooney. He's a really nice player. Again, we talked about the fact that he's so strong, averages 12.8 a game. He's a 62% free throw shooter, Randy. He's 4th best on the team in that regard, and he makes the first.
Yeah, but I don't think people realize how good Owen Tooney really is, and he's, the kind of guy you look at him and you think, well, he's a good player, but he's not that good. And then when he plays against people, good defenders, he just so crafty and so elusive, and as I said, such a soft touch for a big guy. He really gives trouble to teams for matchup reasons.
Roberts will look over to Syvertson, and that one's taken away by Waupun. Trevor Van de Zandt with it. Tooney looks for Billy up ahead. Billy can't find a shot, and a double team down low. They whip it over to Tooney. Tooney looks Ben Haringa. Ball fake one way, goes up and under with the left hand or right hand up, and no good. But a foul is called, and Waupun is doing a nice job as far as attacking goes, but that's going to put Randolph at the free throw line. Foul was called on Haringa, I believe.
Jordan Billy, actually, Nick.
Billy, okay.
First foul.
Your A&W sponsorship, we thank them. Stam Auto Body. The other bar, TJ's Auto Body, and Vanderkin Plumbing. Keep in mind your Culvers of Waupun halftime trivia is on the way. Shot on the way, and that one's good. Sam Smeedema with the free throw. Second one coming up in mere moments here, but a shot to win from Culver's, so hang on for that. Second one's on the way, and that one's good. Under 4 to play here in the first half, 25-4. Waupun has the advantage. McGinnis will touch on the left wing. He'll hand to Haringa, down low. Billy hard, too hard, but fouled.
You'd sure like to see Jordan Billy finish that one right there. I mean, he did get the foul, but he's such a strong young man and about 6'5". He needs to take that up with 2 hands and kiss it off the glass for that 3-point play.
We will have Waupun's game against Ripon on Thursday. We'll have that on the radio. And you can listen to that game on FM 103.3 if you're out of the area. Can't get the station in, you can go to our website and listen to the audio of it at am1170radio.com. Again, just radio Thursday night from Ripon. Billy connects on both of them. That game has what Randy, pride on the line.
Oh, absolutely.
You bet. Now, Waupun wrapped up the conference already. But you do not want to lose to Ripon, number one, for a pride factor, but number two, they're in the same regional as you. So, shot on the way, and that one's good. And there's Randolph with their first field goal, and that's Sam Smeedema, who has 5 points so far. 3 minutes and change. She'll have to go in the first half. Waupun by 21. McGinnis will skip it across court. Griffin Van de Zand from the corner. That one's too short. Taken back by the Rockets. Here they push tempo the other way. He's got it, Roberts. Roberts will back it up. Ball fake one way and look over on the left-hand side for number 30 in Westra working now. Westra looks over on the right side to Einerson. Einerson looks for Smeedema. Smeedema goes in hard with it and got fouled. Here's the other question, Randy. Do you show your whole hand on Thursday with regionals coming up? Yes, you have a bye. You wouldn't play Ripon until the sectionals, and that would be at West Bend. So do you show your whole hand on Thursday?
I think if you have anything new in the scheme or anything new you've been working on, you probably don't.
Yep.
But otherwise, I know Coach Vanderplas has been here. He's been at quite a few of these Waupun games. He's seen what they have. He knows their players. He knows what they do.
Here's Holman, goes up and slams and flushes it home. Holman on the baseline. Slamma-jamma here at the Nation.
Yeah, we're seeing it all tonight. Great execution by Waupun.
Roberts.
Holman with a big throwdown.
Has it for Smeedema inside. Shot, top of the key, no good. Rebound, Waupun. Ball is loose. Taking it now are the Rockets. Kick out, looks for Einerson. Einerson pulls it back down. 2-minute warning here from Warrior Nation. 29-7. Waupun with a 22-point cushion. Ball fake one way goes Randolph, and he'll look for Westra. Westra pulls it back down and looks for Roberts. Roberts for Einerson. Einerson top of the key, Smeedema. They dump it down low inside, pivoting around, finds Smeedema back. And there's going to be Sam. Gets cut off there by Billy and McGinnis. Too hard. Holman there for the defensive board. He'll push ahead to a guard. To the forecourt comes Griffin Van de Zand. Looks for Marcus Damask. For McGinnis. Whip it inside to Holman. Holman ball fake one. Nice job. And went up strong with it and put it in.
10 points for Holman already in this half. Having a nice first half defensively and offensively.
Another rejection. That's number 5, I think. Here's Marcus Damask. One way goes up off the window. No good. Rebound taken by Randolph. 31-7. Waupun with the lead with a minute left to go here in the half. Culver's halftime show is on the way. There's a long two.
Jacob Roberts with the 16-footer there for 2 points.
And there's Marcus Damask, goes into the paint and throws up just a little 10-footer, Randy, and that one goes in.
Yeah, that's too easy. Able to hesitation dribble there, get right where he wanted to at the head of the rim, and then the little bit of the teardrop floater.
30 seconds left to go. Waupun 33 and Randolph 9. Marcus and State Bank scoreboard. Special thanks to AB Fitness Concepts. Special thanks to Sam's Well Drilling, Golden Living Center, Continental Manor of Randolph. Roberts Brothers Painting for sponsoring the broadcast. Sean Smeedema goes inside, got the roll in. Smeedema's got 2, 4, 6, 8 points. 8 seconds left to go for Waupun. Marcus Damask has got it top of the key. Damask now with 3 seconds left to go. Marcus, step back. No good. And it's a 33-11, 22-point Waupun cushion at the half. This is your Culver's of Waupun halftime show. We're coming back to Waupun Area Junior Senior High School after this. High school basketball tonight is on the radio and AM1170radio.com.
So how did you get this gold PS4?
So last week I ran into this guy, Dimitri Two Hands. He used to run with the mob. Anyway, his goons boosted some bullion from the Kemerov vault. But the bars are marked, so they had to melt them down. Now it's in a cookhouse. You know the right guys and have the dinero. People are dipping all sorts of stuff in it. That's how.
Really? Because I heard that you can only win it at Taco Bell.
Grab a Quesarito or Volcano Quesarito Big Box for a chance to win a limited edition gold PS4 bundle. There's a winner every 10 minutes.
At the Ignatian Health Shop, find all your home medical and respiratory needs under one roof. Women's health, mom and baby products, mobility devices, specialty items, and a full line of Dr. Comfort diabetic shoes for men and women. Our respiratory and sleep services offer both home oxygen and products for those diagnosed with sleep apnea. And the friendliest associates will help you select just the products you need and assist you with billing questions. Visit us at our new location, 307 Camelot Drive in Fond du Lac. Ignatian Healthcare. You're never far from good health.
Jerry Ty Roofing would like to thank all the athletes for their efforts in each competition. Jerry Ty Roofing has been in business for 53 years doing residential and commercial roofing. Give us a call at 922-7246. Good luck, high school athletes.
Are you ready to lock and roll? That's right, lock and roll. Prices are on the rise, but you can keep your auto costs from going up. Lock in your rate with the new rate protection endorsement from Erie Insurance. And you'll have the same premium year after year until you make a change in drivers, vehicles, or your residence. Rate protection from Erie Insurance. To learn more, contact us at Jackson Call Insurance.
Just one call to Jackson Call Insurance.
Back on FM 103.3, AM1170radio.com. We are video streaming this game as well. You can go to our website and watch this Waupun and Randolph game. Waupun does lead at the half, Randy, 33-11. Spencer Einerson with 1 point. Sean Smeedema with, I have him down for 10 points. I'm sorry, 8 points. And Jacob Roberts with 2 points. Marcus Damask with 7, 3 for Jordan McGinnis. Griffin Van de Zand with 2. We have 8 for Colton Holman and a dunk. We have 5 for Owen Tooney, and we have 6 for Jordan Billy. Is that correct? Is that what you have as well?
I had Colton Holman for 10, so that's my only difference.
Okay, excuse me.
4 baskets and the 2 free throws, so I had Colton Holman for 10 points. And I think Waupun right now maybe a little bit not as efficient as they would have liked to have been offensively. I think they feel like they would probably have been able to put more points on the board than the 33, but what a great job defensively, really not allowing Randolph to even score a basket until somewhere around the 2-minute mark left in the half. So just an amazing job defensively by the Warriors.
I think Holman has, 5 blocks? The team has 8?
Yeah.
7 or 8?
Yeah, we know Colton Holman's capable of that, but he's got a legitimate 5 blocks, and he changes the game a little bit defensively. You know, you're able to extend your defense, get out there 20-plus feet from the basket and guard your man, because if you get beat off the dribble, they run into Colton Holman in the paint. They're patrolling the paint, and then he's able to change shots and alter shots and block shots, and it really allows Waupun to be so much more aggressive on defense.
Here is your Culver's of Waupun halftime trivia question. Here's the telephone number first, 324-4441. Again, 324-4441. Those of you viewing tonight's action, you can see the question on the screen, but our radio listeners, when is the last time prior to tonight that Waupun played Randolph? What was the year? The last time Waupun played Randolph. Need the year. 324-4441. It was here at this gym. Need to know the year, though. 324-4441. That's your trivia question here. We will take a timeout, and we'll come back to Waupun Area Junior Senior High School after this. This is Waupun and Randolph live on FM 103.3 and AM 1170radio.com.
Fond du Lac, Wisconsin, home to Lenz Truck, the nation's largest used truck dealer. At Lenz Truck, we sell more used trucks than any other dealership in America. We have over 400 trucks to choose from and sell over 250 trucks per month. You see, the more we sell, the more you save. We buy more, we sell more, you save more. But what people don't know is we finance, which saves you even more.
We got the trucks at Lenz Truck.
We got the trucks!
We need to talk about your future. Wait, I'll keep this quick. There's more than one recipe for success. Maybe you already have your heart set on a career. Or maybe you just want to do something. Either way, Moraine Park can help. Don't tune out. Do Moraine Park. Visit our website or call to get started. Moraine Park Technical College, for those driven to do. Hey, hook me up.
No regrets. If only she'd parked in a garage. If only they had the chimney cleaned. If only they had Erie Insurance. Erie is seriously good insurance that treats you fairly and goes above and beyond to make you feel like your auto or home mishap never happened, at rates that'll save you as much as the other guys. So get a quote from Erie today.
Your local Erie agent is Jackson Call Insurance Services, 920-923-4020.
At Lenz Truck in Fond du Lac, we're celebrating 30 years of having the best used trucks money can buy. Check this out. We have over 600 trucks on one lot, all priced to move. Half-ton trucks, diesel trucks, SUVs. You'll find the truck you're looking for. Go now to lenzauto.com. Then head out to Lenz Truck today.
Lenz Truck. Lenz Truck. We got the trucks at Lenz Truck.
We got the trucks! Fond du Lac St. Patrick's Day Parade is coming up Saturday, March 12th at 3 p.m. in downtown Fond du Lac. If you have a business, club, church group, or other organization that you would like to get in front of thousands of people in downtown Fond du Lac, this is a great opportunity for you. The best children's entry will receive $100, and the best adult entry will receive $100 plus the Irish's traveling trophy. Enter today at radioplusinfo.com. It's going to be a great time and a great parade. Fond du Lac St. Patrick's Day Parade, brought to you in part by the Fond du Lac Reporter.
Welcome back into your Culver's of Waupun halftime show, presented by Culver's off of Kelly Avenue in Waupun. That pub burger sounds pretty good right about now, Randy, I think.
It does,
huh?
yeah.
You betcha.
I'm a healthy guy. I go for the grilled chicken myself.
You go for the salads, don't you?
No, the chicken. No, I can't live on salad alone.
How about this? How about your halftime trivia question? The last year, Waupun played Randolph. What was the year? We talked about this earlier.
We did. You gave them a big clue. You actually gave them the answer
yes,
earlier
I did.
if they were listening. But
you were listening at the pregame. 2007.
I can give you a few more hints.
Okay.
Oh, you're giving the answer now.
Yes, because we have a winner.
Oh, we
Yes.
do. Okay. that's
Joyce
all
Buchholz is the winner. Joyce, congratulations. You pick up a free meal from Culver's. Stop on by and grab that at the radio station. Again, Joyce Buchholz is the winner. 2007 was the year. December 22nd, Waupun 62, Randolph 59. In that ball game, Tyler Tillema, 17. Brian Johnson, 19. Kyle Kelm, who went on to UW Milwaukee on a ride there, he had 11. And that was your Randolph box. 27 for Eris Wirtz. He might have had a couple of threes in that game.
Yeah, that's a pretty good bet with him. Yeah.
Visser had 9. Austin Armga and Ryan Rasmussen had 8 points. Randolph, of course, storied program, been to state 15 times. They have 10 gold balls. Here's a trivia question, Randy. When's the last time Waupun was at state in boys basketball?
I think they have one appearance. I'm not positive on this. I want to say 1941.
1927.
27, okay.
1927,
I do it.
yeah.
One appearance, right? 27.
One appearance.
Wow.
They won, and they actually played multiple games at state back then. They went 1-2 at state. I don't know if that was good enough for a third place finish.
I don't know either.
Fourth place, honorable mention. So a shot up and good by Cole Westra. Griffin Van de Zand has the basketball now. There's Holman, 3-ball, no good. Rebound taken by Waupun again. And Haringa with the basketball working from the baseline. And he'll pull it back up and look for a Waupun guard, a fellow guard, looks for McGinnis. McGinnis will pop out to Billy. Billy from in front of the arc doesn't go. Rebound taken by Randolph. Westra's got it now for the Rockets. Westra's going to get pulled up, and he'll skip it across court. That one's going to squirt out of bounds. And Waupun basketball.
Yeah, good defense and pressure there by the Warriors again. We talked about Holman patrolling the paint. You also got Jordan Billy back there, the big 6'5" player, able to extend that defense and really get into the legs of the Randolph players far from the basket.
With it now is Holman down low. He got fouled on the way up, and he's going to go to the line for a couple. Holman is 2 of 2 from the free throw line. And the 6'8" center will shoot free throws. Shot on the way, and that one is no good. He's a lefty too, Randy, which makes it even more interesting.
It is, and I've actually heard rumors he may come back out for baseball this season and get on the mound, maybe the 6'8" lefty out there. So we'll see if that comes to fruition.
All right. And there is Holman with 1 of 2 free throws, 34-13. Waupun with a 21-point cushion. Rockets, Syvertson will have it now. Look for Einerson. Einerson, a pass to the right wing, Westra. They'll whip it back around. On the perimeter is Syvertson, and he'll feed Einerson with Griffin Van de Zand working on him. They dump it down low inside for Smeedema. Turns with a right-hand hook shot, no good. Rebound taken by Randolph. Dump inside again is Smeedema. That one goes. Smeedema's got 10. Pretty good move.
Yeah, and he's been a real bright spot for Randolph tonight. Just no one from Randolph really able to find scoring.
And now Holman down low inside.
That's too easy when Colton Holman can catch it 2 feet from the basket. He's going to score every time, and you just have to meet him early and not allow him to establish that post position.
Levi Alsum with it now, barreling his way inside the paint. He gets cut off by Billy. Shot on the way, and that one's no good by Syvertson. And McGinnis looks ahead to Holman. Holman's going to go and loses it for a moment. Steps on the end line, out of bounds. You know what he was thinking.
Oh, yeah. It was
when he touched it. Yeah.
Pretty good look, you know, and McGinnis didn't have a lot of time to gather to throw that pass. I actually like the thought there to get up ahead, but if he had more time, he might have put a little more air under that and let Cole Holman run underneath it.
Waupun draws the 1 seed in their regional, Randy, and they'll welcome the winner of the 8-9 Campbell Sport Berlin game. Laconia, they draw a 5 seed. They'll take on North Fond du Lac next Tuesday. Lemira is a 14 seed. Turnover there by Randolph. Waupun coming the other way. McGinnis dumps it for Holman. Holman off the window and in. Interesting regional here.
It is. It is an interesting regional, and
Rippon's in there at the 2 seed. And on the bottom of this regional, they go inside. Shot on the way from Syvertson. He goes up and scores. On the bottom half of this regional, Randy, in the same sectional, Brown Deer awaits, and they're a pretty tough contender.
They are, and someone I just read a lot about this week. There's been a lot of articles in the Journal Sentinel about Brown Deer, and different type of team than Waupun. Smaller team, very fast-paced, and be interesting to see that matchup.
There's an offensive foul on McGinnis. It's going to go the other way. Randolph basketball here. You can send me an email if you're listening in or viewing tonight's action, nickr@wfdl.com, or jump aboard Twitter, #RPSports. Get that hooked up in that regard. And Nick Rush, WFDL, the Twitter handle here. Cole Westra from the corner. They flip it over inside to Alsum. Alsum goes down low, and he put a nice move on to score. He's got a bucket for 2. And there's Marcus Damask with it. Damask spinning around on the right wing and goes for Van de Zand, dumping it inside for Holman on a double team. He gets some contact there on the way up. No foul called. Tooney will go up with the left hand and score. Good look by Holman.
Excellent look by Holman. It looked like he was going to take it up himself. Unselfish play, dumping it off for Owen Tooney.
40-19. 21-point cushion for Waupun with 4 minutes gone by here in half number 2. Syvertson looks for Alsum. Alsum skips it way across court and looks for Roberts. Roberts backing up with it as Van de Zand working on him. A double team. They dish it off. Now they dump it inside for a shot on the way and no good. Taken by Smeedema, and ball is loose. Ripped away by Tooney.
Another block there by the Warriors. Marcus Damask getting that one from behind.
There's Tooney. Looks for Damask, a 3 ball. That one spit out. As there's a rebound taken by Randolph on the defensive end. And now looks for Westra. Westra now will look for Syvertson. Syvertson, Roberts. Roberts gets tangled up for a moment. Got to dish it over to Syvertson. Syvertson feeds Roberts. Left side. Roberts spinning it his way and now flipping it over. Shot on the way, and that one's good from Cole Westra from long range. 40-22. The lead is 18 for Waupun.
Waupun getting all of their defense on one half of the court. Good skip pass there to get to the 3-point shot.
Damask tries to answer and does from the corner. Damask has got 10. 43-22, 12:35 left to go in the basketball game. It's all Waupun here so far. And there's a pass for Smeedema, touching it now, top of the key. They go inside for Levi Alsum. Alsum will fade away, no. Holman is there for the defensive board. Will clear ahead for Van de Zand. Van de Zand pushes ahead to McGinnis. McGinnis off the Tooney screen, goes the other way, back to Tooney. Tooney, lefty 3, no good. Rebound by Randolph, here they come. Rockets look for Roberts. Roberts chasing it down into a double team. Now finds Smeedema. Smeedema also down low, got fouled on the way up. Randy's going to the line.
McGinnis there thought he might have got it clean, but the official making the call, and he's actually talking to Alsum now as he walks past, telling him I got that clean, you know. But good job by our official crew here tonight. Johnny Bester and his partner out of Fond du Lac doing an excellent job.
This broadcast is powered by C. Brexma Electric. For any of your electrical needs, call them today at 319-1614. 319-1614. Levi also misses the first. Second one's on the way. Billy checks back in. Holman, I think, sat down. Yep. Waupun goes deep, too. They can run 8-9 off the bench.
Yeah, they can go 10-11 actually. Yeah. I mean, they've got some people playing JV right now that can play quality minutes at the varsity level, so they literally can go about 11 deep, and it's fun to watch them when they're doing that well.
Van de Zand, the corner pocket, got it. Van de Zand splash from long range. Ball is kicked, taken back by Randolph. Roberts, 45-22. Waupun with the lead. They dump it inside for Herpel. Herpel now trying to put a move on Billy. They dump it down low inside. That one's partially rejected, but Randolph gets it back. And now taken back by Ben Holman, or by Ben Haringa, and a foul is called to the backcourt.
Levi Olson with a foul there, just in the wrong place at the wrong time in the scramble.
Yep.
Big, strong guy, and he just got a little too much body there on Ben Haringa.
Waupun JV blasted Randolph.
Yeah.
70-19.
Yeah,
that was the final.
That was a running clock for the last about 7.5, 8 minutes. So, yeah, that's hard to believe. And Randolph not fielding a freshman team tonight. That's almost unbelievable for that community.
Marcus Damask has it. Now Griffin Van de Zand. That one misses front short. Roberts taking it now the other way. And now he'll look for Westra. Westra now flips it over to Syvertson. Syvertson goes down low. He gets it stripped. Taken back by Waupun. Griffin Van de Zand will touch and now go to Damask. Damask to Billy. No good, but a foul. Good trailer by Billy to follow the action, Randy.
Yeah, nice ball movement there by the Warriors. Van de Zand to Damask, back to Billy on the touch pass. And, this team is very unselfish. It's not surprising you see that at all. They're always willing to make that extra pass to give their teammate a higher level percentage shot.
We will have all of Waupun's playoff games on the radio. Starting next week Friday, Waupun has a bye on Tuesday. They'll welcome the winner of Campbellsport and Berlin. But prior to that, there's a game on Thursday. This is the final week of the regular season. Billy's second one doesn't go. And you better think that Rippon's going to come to play.
Oh, yeah.
They're going to come to play Thursday.
And they've got all the pieces back now. They had some injuries. They've had some situations there in Ripon where they didn't have their whole team together. And I think from what I'm hearing, they're starting to play pretty well right now. And they're going to be, they were the #1 ranked team in the state to open the season. And things kind of, the wheels came off there a little bit mid-season. But they're playing pretty good basketball right now. And I think they're still feeling like they can go and win themselves a state championship.
With the basketball is Billy Tooney. Good look by Billy as Tooney went right on that side, down the right side of the lane. Wanted to finish but couldn't get it, but he's going to go to the line.
Jordan Billy and the double team there just never really panicked. He's such a strong guy. He said, go ahead and double me. I'm going to wait for one of my teammates that's not covered to cut to the basket. And just a real cool character right there, waiting for a cutter to come, somebody who's going to be open, and great bounce pass to Tooney.
Shot on the way, and that one is good. And Tooney is 2 of 2 from the line. He's 3 of 4 on the evening. Pressure in the backcourt. Randolph nearly turns it over. Roberts will try to get it back, but an over and back call. Good defensive pressure by the Warriors. Nice job by Van de Zand and Haringa. Randy to turn him over.
Yeah, and good call there by our officiating crew. They're saying it might have been tipped, but it still goes to the last touch, and officials saying that Randolph touched it last. There was no change of possession.
How about Marquezan? Marquezan boys.
Yeah, what's up there, huh? I have not seen them play this year.
They're unblemished.
I know, that's a...
They're a 1 seed, Division 4. They got a tough regional, too. They got Oshkosh Lourdes in there. Howard's Grove is in there. Fond du Lac St. Mary Springs in there. Springs down a little bit this year. They're a 7 seed. And Randolph, the boys team, a 7 seed. Shot, Marcus Damask up and in. Yeah, Randolph is a 7. They'll take on Fall River, 10 seed.
Can enjoy that shot there by Damask. Left-handed little jump hook. That's a freshman doing that stuff with the offhand.
Yeah, on the way. That one's no good. Tooney got fouled underneath. No call from the official. Nice ball movement. Great job by Haringa to find Billy. Credit Ben with the assist. And we have under 10 to play. It's a 30-point ball game on your Marquezan State Bank scoreboard. Westra to Herpel underneath, and some contact down low on the block. Foul is called. Xander Herpel will, it's on the floor. So they'll keep it, they'll inbound here. Roberts to inbound the basketball. Central Wisconsin Christian
Xander Herpel area, he's trying to create something and make something happen on the interior, but he's not used to the size that Waupun has in most of the teams that he plays against.
Westra airballs one, and Marcus Damask with it now. Damask will dump it over to Haringa. Haringa's now going to pivot around from the free throw line, and he'll pass it up to Billy. Billy controlling. CWC is a 14 seed. Cambria Friesen a 3 seed. They dump it inside for Damask. Good job by Tooney on the assist.
Excellent job. High-low look there. And Waupun pulling out some stops here, working on some, half-court trapping and a little full-court or three-quarter court press. So, trying to tune up their game here for the tournament time.
Near out of bounds, but Waupun's there to take it back. Tooney now will go ball fake one way and throw it up off the window and in. Good job by Owen Tooney. Tooney has got 6 points in the second half and 11 for the basketball game. 56-22, Randy. Coming back after this on FM 103.3, AM 1170.
There are lots of places you can go buy flooring, but the most trusted name is Tuig Flooring America.
This is Kevin Tuig from Tuig Flooring America in Fond du Lac. Come experience the difference in quality of our products at our store. Whether you're looking for carpeting, hardwood, vinyl, laminate, tile, and even window treatment, our experienced experts will help you select the best flooring and room design. For almost 70 years, our business was built on better products and an overall better buying experience, and not on sales and cheap products. Tuig Flooring America, we are with you every step of the way.
Highway 41 and 23, Fond du Lac.
Video streaming this game as well at radioplusinfo.com. Glad you're with us. Thank you so much. 8:40 remaining, 56-22. The Waupun Warriors. They've been in command, Randy, all night long here. A nice tune-up for the WIAA Division III tournament coming up.
It is, and you can see Waupun working on a few different defensive schemes here and trying to clean things up and maybe see
It's
what
Auto Show sale time at Holiday in Fond du Lac.
You know that you're going to get an upfront, aggressive, low price.
Big savings on Chevrolet, Buick, GMC.
Holman with the steal down low, and Colin Wattoon into the ball game now here for Waupun. Touching it, McGinnis. McGinnis looks for Griffin Van de Zan, and Reese Holman goes into the lane, throws up a shot, got fouled on the way up.
Waupun's 20-0 on this season.
Yeah.
There's 3 freshmen have played in this game.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
Yeah, and they're going to be good for years to come here.
They are, yes.
And they have a great youth program as well. They do all the right things. Reese Holman misses the first free throw. Yeah, this Waupun team, back on November 24th, they threw up 83, against Elmira. They blasted Plymouth back in January, 92-56. This is a team that consistently scores, Randy, in the 70s. And they'll probably hit that tonight. 57-22. It is a 35-point Waupun advantage. Ball squirts out of bounds, but a foul is called. Foul is called on Holman, I believe. That's his first.
Yeah, those are probably some calls right now that are going to go in favor of Randolph on the close call, just because of the score differential. And I've never had a problem with that. I used to tell my players, they complain about calls like that late in the game. I said, man, if you're winning by 30, you're just going to have to accept it, and that's the way things go. And
just play the game, huh?
Yeah, play the game, and then you know you're winning. The officials are going to sometimes favor a little bit the team that's down so poorly.
Randy, you've been around basketball here. You've been around Waupun your whole life, and taking a look at some of these good teams that Waupun had. Back in when your son Austin played, when Ryan Rasmussen played and Visser played, and those boys. How does this team compare? Do you get that question? How does this team compare to what you've seen?
I hear that all the time, and I really, unless you've matched up and played, I don't know. You talk to those alumni, and they would love love that opportunity to play against these guys. You know, obviously you always get better the older you are, but yeah, it'd be interesting. I think
here's Holman goes
be a
down
heck of a
low
game.
Block. That one got blocked, by Smeedema, but
we had some deep teams back in like 9 and 10 especially, really similar to this with 10 or 12 guys that could really play, and that shows here the strength of this team. And I know one thing, some of the teams I coached, I think we played a little faster, and if we would have been able to get out into the open court, we would have, felt like we could give them a good game, but yeah, it would be interesting. I really don't know unless we played it who would be come out on top in those games.
McGinnis scored. Wattoon stole it. He went ahead for McGinnis, and it's a 59-22 basketball game. Waupun's been they've been close, Randy. They've been close to going to state.
Yes.
And you go back, the last 10 years, 15 years. They stubbed their toe against Plymouth. The Plymouth Bugaboo, the Kiel Bugaboo.
Yeah, and we've been within a basket or two, a possession or two several times of making that state tournament. And sometimes you got to be a little fortunate. You have to be good first of all, but then you got to catch a break once in a while. And I think this team's got a shot at it, but again, you have to be ready every night. And I think if nothing else, Coach Dan DeMask, he's still a guy that learns the game, and I think
3-ball. Wow, McGinnis, he's got 8.
I think Coach DeMask might have learned himself a couple of years ago when they lost that game to Columbus in the opening round there when they were heavily favored.
Yeah.
And maybe they looked past Columbus and whatever, they just weren't ready. And if nothing else, he's a student of the game, and I think he might have learned from that and say we'll never underestimate an opponent, and we will be ready every night. And that might serve them well at this team and their opportunity to make a run at state.
Waupun moving the basketball so quick, and they just are fundamentally sound. DeMask has it for Haringa. Tooney got doubled down low, and now we'll whip it back up to Haringa. Now goes to Van de Zandt to Damask. Tooney pops out top of the key, goes left side Billy. Billy for Haringa, squirts out, gets it back. Ben with it, spinning around now and goes for Damask. Looks for Tooney.
This is a team that's really difficult to come back against. They do such a good job protecting the ball with a lead late in the game.
5 minutes to go, 62-22. Waupun with the lead. They're up by 40 here tonight. There's Van de Zandt, goes off the window and in. Trevor Van de Zandt with the right-handed shot there. And Einerson will touch now. He's got it right side. Looks over to the left in Westra. Westra, they go to Roberts. Roberts, Einerson. Einerson ball fake one way and looks down low. Waupun there to take it back. Good cut by Westra. Westra couldn't hold on to it, down by his shoelaces. Now here's Owen Tooney. No good. Rebound taken by Marcus Damask. Damask now got doubled and finds Trevor Van de Zandt. Trevor will feed Jordan Billy. He's got a Billy with that knee injury, has come back nicely, Randy.
Oh yeah, that's been a real surprise for Waupun. They didn't know if he'd even be back until maybe around the first of the year, and they were talking about that in the summertime. Able to go right from the start of the season and progressively get stronger in his injury, and yeah, he's a really good player, and coming off the bench for Waupun, you don't lose a beat when he comes into the game.
Ben Haringa misses a 3. Randolph has it on the other end here. Pass over to the left side. Einerson far side wing, and now he'll go back over to Roberts. Roberts now goes to Smeedema. Smeedema awesome near side wing with under 3:30 left to play. The lead is up to 42. Marcus and State Bank scoreboard. There is a shot by Smeedema. Doesn't get it to go. Jordan Billy is there for the rebound. The closest Waupun has been in recent memory was the loss up at the sectional semifinals to Kiel. Kiel went on to beat Seymour that year. They went to state. They eventually lost in the state semis. Van de Zandt there to take it back.
Oh yeah, I remember that team well. Joey Burris and Brandon Grease.
Yep.
Some great players went on to play some college basketball. There's a lot of guys in our league back in those 2006 to 2010 that went on and played college basketball and had very successful careers from around that league. So, Yeah, that was a quality league, and you know, Joey Burris ended up at St. Norbert's, I think one of the leading scorers in their school history up there, so he had a heck of a career.
Burris wore 42, I remember that, and Grease wore 11.
Grease was a heck of a player.
Yeah.
He always scared me. We played in the regional finals in the afternoon. I went to watch that game. They played Velders that night, and he threw in about 45 against Velders, and I was like, oh man, we got to do something to stop this guy. And
Randy's taking notes on that.
Oh yeah, that was crazy. I said, what in the heck? They could not stop him. Velders was a nice team that year.
Inside for Xander Herpel. Herpel dumps it into a cutting Roberts, out of bounds, off of Waupun on the tip, and Randolph retaining possession with under 2 to play. Running clock here from the gym. 64-22 with 1:40 left to go. Upon rolling here, Xander Herpel will get a bucket now, and that is Herpel's first bucket of the night. 40-point lead with under 1:30 left to play in this basketball game.
I can tell you, when I look out here and you talk about how deep this team is, you see a kid like Colin Wattoon that does not play a lot of minutes. He's splitting some time on JV, and he's a heck of an athlete.
Trevor Van
Colin,
scoring.
Yeah, Trevor Van Zandt, a freshman too, but Colin Wattoon, one heck of an athlete, just a speed burner and a high energy guy, and able to do so many things, and yet, he's having a hard time finding a lot of minutes on this team because they are so deep.
66-24 as the clock continues to run here from Waupun Area Junior Senior High School. Hopefully we'll get a chance to talk with Dan Damask. I told him to come up after the game. Come on up. And there's a 3-ball, and that one is by Jake Roberts. And 66-27. Lead is down to 39 with 30 seconds left to go. I'd like to thank those of you viewing tonight's action. We will, as the year goes on here, continue to bring you video coverage of sports. Again, we're dabbling in different communities and trying some things out. We've came to Waupun a couple of times here. And the first time that we came, video was just a touch choppy, but that was due to an internet outage at the school. Tonight, it's worked flawlessly. Thanks to Amanda working hard back here. Our video switcher, thanks to Andrew back at the radio station. Your final score is Waupun 66, Randolph 27 on your Marquesan State Bank scoreboard. Let's take a timeout and we'll come back with your post-game show after this on FM 103.3 and AM 1170 radio.com.
So how did you get this gold PS4?
So last week I ran into this guy, Dimitri Two Hands. He used to run with the mob. Anyway, his goons boosted some bullion from the Kemerov vault. But the bars are marked, so they had to melt them down. Now it's in a cookhouse. You know the right guys and have the dinero. People are dipping all sorts of stuff in it. That's how.
Really? Because I heard that you can only win it at Taco Bell.
Grab a Quesarito or Volcano Quesarito Big Box for a chance to win a limited edition gold PS4 bundle. There's a winner every 10 minutes.
It's Auto Show sale time at Holiday in Fond du Lac.
What's more fun than getting a new car?
Big savings on Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, Cadillac, Ford, and Mazda.
What great timing to visit Holiday.
It's not your everyday car dealership experience. It's more fun, it's more engaging.
We're not here to pressure you to buy a car. We're just here to help you buy a car.
Sensational Auto Show offers and savings are yours now at Holiday in Fond du Lac. Wisconsin, it's worth the trip.